Like a video for you guys. Hold on. What time is 2K? Like a video for you guys. Hold on. What time is 2K? Let's get it. This is way easier than Madden, but it's more fun than Madden.
C equals XD97JULFX subscribe to my channel.
Hall of Fame. Let's get it. Hold on. I'll make this whole. Hall of Fame. Let's get it. Hold on. Okay, let's get it. They're gonna face Detroit Pistons. Wait, one more time to the Hall of Fame. The Pistons 2-1 or 2-0. with a K Cunningham, Trey, Belloc, Asar Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, James Wiseman. Let's get it.
Up next, the Pistons take. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet.
Buckner for threes.
Might keep trying some new things,
That's all.
tinkering a little bit.
Oh my God.
And these teams are very much works in progress.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Weissman. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Babcock in at the 2. Now here's Adams. Lock at 6. Out to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Detroit's ball. It's a three-point game.
Still.
And Wiseman sends it back.
That's
hit that
the
arrow.
third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Plant.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Leonard. Inside. Wiseman. That's
Oh my
good.
God.
And it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Edwards drives in. A
Far
shot
two.
goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Buckner.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that
Take the stop
literally are
right
just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Leonard
Oh,
with
there's
the
no way to
bucket.
stop.
Such a
What are you
strong
doing?
wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James.
Hit that.
Gets it to go.
Let's go.
Beyond
Down
the
2.
arc.
Put on
And
pause.
he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Buckner.
The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Babcock. And the rejection by James. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Great D
The
that
D.
time from Edwards. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Memphis.
Let's go.
And
Target, one shot to the
with
lead.
slam.
Let's go.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors.
Buckner. One shot to the lead.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Detroit making a switch. Markkanen's checked in. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Lakers second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now, here's Cunningham. 9 points last game.
Adam.
Puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here is Cunningham. From 6 away. And
Boy.
again, Cunningham missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
8-1.
And
This
guys,
is 6 point lead right on free throw.
easy man
Let's go.
to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
10-7.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course
three.
of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Markkanen. 8 points his last outing. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot.
That's
Over
all.
Edwards. And again,
The
it's the
D.
Pistons missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And there's the drive.
What's a
Rebound, Kawhi
foul?
Leonard.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
To halt the run. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Cunningham. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
Tonight.
Smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
Oh,
Edwards with it. Adams with the screen on Cunningham. Edwards drives in. They get it back. Adams drawing the double team. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up
Good
in the
D.
offense. He simply just can't keep missing.
let's go. So nice. Let's go. Let's go.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Cunningham. Markkanen a screen on Edwards. Cunningham passes to Markkanen. Here's Babcock.
Let's go.
No
Good
good.
D.
That would have tied it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Adams. Whistle blows.
And one.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this
59.
is his first
Let's
trip
go,
to the line
let's
tonight. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter.
Buckner. The 3 of 3s.
Leonard on the wing. A baseline jam. And that one is good.
Not
Leonard's
great.
got his second
Not
basket
great.
of the night.
How did he get the
And
goal?
one thing
15.
that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's tightly guarded. Chalk up two there.
13 to 11.
Good job of screening there. Nice
Let's
job
go.
to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Sasser.
Wait, my fucking that screen right there.
Off to a good start
Good
as he gets
play.
his first shot attempt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For three, Edwards. Holland with the rebound.
What's the
Okay,
winning?
so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The first quarter exciting so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. 2K Sports.
This is quarter. So we'll have that somewhere. Let's go.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Adams. James is
Backward.
out there with Edwards. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Sasser.
That's all.
And trying for the
D.
go-in basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Juzang.
Please do it. Don't keep trying to make it.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
There's the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skills, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future
Oh
of the
my
game.
God.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams.
I can hit that, but I can't hit my three.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Finally, talking. One shot to the lead.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Let's go.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. Good season for him last year. He was around 14 points a game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Start the D.
Pass to James.
Look at the screen.
Screen by Adams. The drive by James. And Adams
Let's go.
with the slam.
Oh, 220.
That play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the
three.
Here's Sasser. Edwards defending. Vanderbilt against Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Edwards, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
Buckner for 3.
Pass to Holland. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible
Gotta block
timing
that.
on that
422.
He absolutely hammered it down. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Edwards kicks to Jeffries. James left side. Adams sets the pick for James. With the drive. Holland with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Markkanen in the corner. Back to Sasser. Pass to Holland. And Adams sends it back. And they double up James. Here is Jeffries. James looking around. Vanderbilt with it. Charity stripe shot. He hits the back.
Let's go. Let's go.
James has got 5 points so far.
Buckner.
Great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness. And that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Controls the rebound and puts it
Let's
back
take
on the
I got that.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Vanderbilt off target from outside.
Another wheel.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Down 1.
And the Pistons lead by 1.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. Edwards passes to Adams. Here is Jeffries. He's covered by Leonard. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by the Pistons. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Thompson dishes to Leonard.
Okay about that.
Thompson inside. Jeffries there. Leonard, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Vanderbilt, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Edwards, stripped it away.
God.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham sets a screen for Leonard. Launches it. No good on that one. And here is Vanderbilt. And that'll do it for the first
They're going to finish third quarter. Please, they're going to finish third quarter.
Lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Pistons, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. That is more than enough of...
Let's go third quarter. Get back in this thing. Let's go.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Come on. But to go to third quarter.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Wiseman. Thompson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Babcock in at the 2-guard spot. Adams' shot is off.
Oh, no.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Back to Cunningham. Here's Babcock. And contact on the shot. So
I'm not going to
I'll
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
James, the pass to Jeffries. Adams outside. Edwards against Cunningham. Adams with the screen on Cunningham. Here's Edwards. And the call. The shot sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very
rarely. Let's go.
Cunningham for 3.
Nope.
And the 3 ball is good.
But
Cunningham's got 5.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
James in the post. And off the prior. And
Someone.
in it goes.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Outside Leonard. And another 3 for Detroit.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is
Oh my God.
what's better,
Oh.
Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a
Fuck it.
subpar
We
defender,
lose.
his
We lose.
offense alone
Okay.
would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Out to Edwards. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Edwards. Over Cunningham. Here's Vanderbilt. Wiseman with the rebound.
Not a cheat.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
No coverage that time. And it's a 9-point Piston lead.
God,
The ball
under the
movement on
yell.
this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham against Edwards. And Edwards.
Do not just stop my finish. I got 13. I'm taking over.
A major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Leonard.
Walk her. Stop.
Thompson outside.
Oh, shit.
He takes it in.
Bad foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons have hit most of their free throws tonight. 5 of 6. No good on that one.
For a loss.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Edwards against Cunningham. Edwards drives in. And
Let's go.
Edwards slams in.
43-4. Let's go.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish
three.
it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free
Off.
up his teammate.
Detroit,
Good D.
no good that time either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really a
Let's go.
And
40-36.
the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Stop. Keep feeding back to the dude.
automatic
Let's
finisher
go.
when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Leonard finds Cunningham, and the foul called on Edwards.
Bad foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cade Cunningham. Detroit making a switch here. Juzang's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Markkanen a screen on Edwards. Here's Sasser.
Let's go.
No good on the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Vanderbilt kicks to Jeffries. Off
I
target
hit
with
that.
his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Leonard with no one around. Drills the 3-pointer. Leonard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons. Lakers trail by 7. Edwards inside. He's covered by Sasser. A 3-pointer
Let's
is
go.
right on target.
4-39.
Vanderbilt's
Let's
got
go.
5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Leonard looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
The Pistons making a change here, and that's good
Wait,
as he hits
4-39.
both of his shots. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. On the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's
The
Leonard
D.
missing. Lakers trail by 6. The drive by James. The bucket is good.
Illinois.
He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Ron Howard.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash
Where's Paul
mouth
42?
physical basketball, guys.
Detroit's gone down
Got 3.
13
What's
times
up?
in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Sasser.
No way.
Some nice
The
D.
D.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the
Let's go.
dunk by
Let's go.
Vanderbilt.
Down 1. 44.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Sasser. Edwards defending. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Markkanen. Let's go.
That's all.
Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Vanderbilt.
What a foul. That's all.
And we just finished the third quarter.
Let's look at the fourth quarter. Get it over. Let's go. Let's
The
go.
Pistons on top. They're up by 1. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fucking order.
The Pistons leading. Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Juzang passes to Holland. He tries for 3.
No way.
It's hauled in by
The
Adams.
D.
Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Vanderbilt.
Let's go. L1. Let's go. Let's go.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead
A
has
3.
switched hands thus far.
Pass to Juzang. It's stolen by Edwards. Lays it up and
Let's
puts
go.
it in.
Let's 3. 48.
Now
45.
it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to
Fucking
keep
over.
up with it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Sasser. Edwards defending.
The D.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is
First
that
goal.
he gets inside his own
Bonus leader for Nyra.
Time
Let's
to
go.
take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Detroit making a switch. Stevens is checked in. And Edwards drops
50.
the ball.
45.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Fucking order. No 303.
Here's Sasser. Edwards defending. Back to Sasser. Pass to Juzang. Just 5 on the clock. It's
50.
good.
Bro. 50. 47.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Edwards looking it over. Over Sasser. From down.
Let's go. 50. 47.
It goes. And that's 19 points for Champ.
And
The
with
3.
their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Sasser. Edwards
The D.
with the block. Here's Jeffries.
First goal.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to
4, 4,
the
7.
line here in the second half.
Pistons trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Markkanen. Screen by Leonard. Spins. And they double up Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touches it last. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
Number 9, Asar Thompson.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 2. Thompson misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Jeffries.
Jeffries taking 2.
And good on the second.
So 27.
and really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Up there into 3-3.
Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Yes, that goes in.
Let's go.
Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have.
Buckner, 3.
To Cunningham. To the middle. It's
Good
going
steal.
by Adams. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, you have
Cheating
to be impressed with
Cheating
the
where?
offensive production.
Me, he think he would improve. He could win by 20, still Hall of Fame. I watched the video. He says Hall of Fame in his title. Come on,
Got it firing
Come on.
on all cylinders.
Come on.
Great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Babcock. On the wing, James. Fade away. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Outside Edwards. The tray. Cunningham with some nice D.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Babcock.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Edwards against Cunningham. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Pistons trail by 6. Now Cunningham. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
For 3, Edwards. Cunningham with some nice
ice cold.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
D.
For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound, and he commits the intentional foul. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Let's go. 15 for 6.
They continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Lets the 3 fly.
Nope.
And again, Cunningham missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on
Let's go.
to continue.
Let's go.
It's just competing, and, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Cunningham against Edwards. Basket counts. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to...
I got 52 rolls. 1 to 2, 3 0. Let's get it. Rod, Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Dylan McDaniel, Julius Randle, Mitchell, Bolham.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eye. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Boeheim in at the center. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Randle. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Over James.
That's all.
Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively.
Let's go.
Contesting shots.
Let's go. Let's go.
Protecting the painted area. Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked
him
about
break out there.
Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Edwards. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Pass to James. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to James. Hits the three-pointer.
Let's go.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
That's in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Randle outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim.
Taking it himself, Randle changes who he is when the jumper goes in. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off
Let's go.
because they will be there to score. Help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Edwards. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
A chance to... Push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Randall outside, over Vanderbilt. And Randall the bucket. All the assists from Dillingham. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Back to Vanderbilt. The three is up. And Los Angeles another three.
Got 2-4. Let's go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at Toronto, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Here's Dillingham. Takes the three.
Clark,
no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And one.
And they're gonna count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio.
That's all.
Knocks it down from distance.
How do you get it to go?
Three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on it. Vanderbilt, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Clark. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Edwards. Randall deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. Randall's got 6.
Down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now here's Edwards. And it's in there.
Edwards
has got his second bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Adams.
Court.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
What is
2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And Minnesota making a change here. And Adams drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Good on both. And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. And they double up Edwards. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Turner.
The
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Clark left side. Tipped. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Turner, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Shannon. Randall with it. 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Pass to Jeffries from deep. That one doesn't drop. And So it's Los
Doing
Angeles closing out this
the
quarter
court
with a
for summer.
7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
They've got James, Steven Adams out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards, and it's Jeffries in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The Lakers lead by 10. Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Clark outside. There's a screen by Turner. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Clark for 3. Clark's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to James. Here's Jeffries. Clark covers. Here's Jeffries. Over Clark. A nice shot by Jeffries.
Just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
McDaniels is checked in for O'Neal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
And they double up Edwards. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Clark. The 3 is up. James with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Turner. Here's Dillingham. To the left side wing. Here's Shannon. No good on the triple. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now.
What's up, Daniel?
Help them do just that.
Pass to Adams. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Into the court, it's your Lakers squad.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second is Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Go Lakers.
Pass to Turner. A minute 50 left in the half.
That's off.
Second chance effort.
Nope.
The Lakers with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Turner can always wow you with a
three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the end. But he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Boeheim, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Williams. Edwards, a pass to Vanderbilt. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. There's the screen. There's the three.
That's all.
Knocks down the triple. Randall's got 11 points.
They're shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Outside Vanderbilt. And he recovers it. Over to the left wing. Jeffries, the pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. McDaniels with some nice D.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside for Randall. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. Edwards for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance from Jared Vanderbilt. He has been the story for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you and stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. Out in Miami, it'll be the Heat against the Kings. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
That sounds like a blowout.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
Okay, still court 3. Right, 1 minute going. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've seen Jared Vanderbilt really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Boeheim in at the 5 spot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
The Lakers lead by 12. Up top, Edwards. And they double up Edwards. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Buries it from 3. Vanderbilt's got 22.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to be McDaniels shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Sinks it from distance. Jeffries has got his second basket on the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Lakers, number 1. The Timberwolves, 3rd.
A stat every team wants to excel in: three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
They grab their own miss. Outside Edwards. Back to Vanderbilt. The 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timberwolves trail by 20. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Edwards to halt the run. Shots good by Boeheim. Boeheim's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And bucket for Vanderbilt.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those. They're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Over James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They do.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Edwards. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Okay, the fourth one, that's what else.
Seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Edwards against James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game. No doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Randall, the pass to Clark. Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Vanderbilt inside. 28 points for him. Here's Jeffries. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Miles Turner, he's checking for Minnesota. Fontecchio comes in for Julius Randle.
Agreed.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Edwards, a pass to Clark. Now here's Fontecchio, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Dillingham, just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Dillingham's got 5.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Edwards. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fontecchio outside. 4-3. Adams grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Edwards. Launches it. On target from range. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Steven Adams. Then there's James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's James. And it's James.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The Timberwolves shooting about 43% on this one. Randall outside. Pass to Turner. To the middle. Here's Shannon, guarded by Edwards. Randall outside. From outside the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jeffries. McDaniels covering. Edwards against Clark. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Clark. Here's Shannon. Started by Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Boeheim, he's checked in for Minnesota. Adams has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Outside for Randall. Takes a three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Boeheim. Boeheim's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Here's Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Out to the wing. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Now here's Adams. Defense right on him. The Lakers with another miss.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Fades. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
That's a charge. I'm gonna block.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Adams. The fadeaway. And he makes it. Adams got 4 points this quarter.
Expanding his game a little more. When Adams is making this, it has to help his confidence.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's Dillingham. This one for 3.
That's off.
The Lakers with a rebound. Adams. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jeffries. McDaniels covering. Fades and shoots. And he buries that one back rim in.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Minnesota. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Edwards outside. Count it. That's a 6th field goal in 12 tries.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Edwards is doubled. Here's Jeffries.
Oof.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. It's stolen by James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Dillingham touched it last. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Over Dillingham. Edwards can't hit. Randall outside. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Edwards. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jared Vanderbilt.